President Barack Obama recently went on nationwide television to announce that he was downsizing the American military presence in Afghanistan, withdrawing 10,000 troops by the end of this year and another 10,000 next year, and so on and so forth. What does the American public think about this? After all, the U.S. has been in Afghanistan going all the way back to the fall of 2001, right after 9/11. Well, what the American public thinks is, yes, we agree. That's what the data show. In fact, we have 72% of Americans who say they agree with what President Obama announced, and that was his plan to withdraw troops from Afghanistan. So strong agreement on that part. In fact, when we ask Americans about the number of troops that Obama announced he is withdrawing, we had more Americans who said there were not enough troops being withdrawn than those who said that the number of troops being withdrawn was too high. So Americans, it looks like to us, are fairly eager for the U.S. to reduce its military footprint in Afghanistan. Why? Well, one reason was touched on by President Obama in his speech, and we clearly find agreement with it in our data, and that is that all of the money it costs to keep the U.S. military in Afghanistan is keeping money away from domestic problems here at home. In fact, all in all, we find 67% of Americans who say they are worried that spending money in Afghanistan on the military activities there takes money away from being spent on problems back here at home in the United States. Bottom line out of all of this, our data here at Gallup suggests strong support for President Obama's announced intentions to withdraw troops from Afghanistan. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup's Editor-in-Chief.